Hello, it's me again.
Hello, it's me again. I haven't got anything done this week, at least not much. I did do a little bit of work this week. I've actually had some new kind of alarming health problems. I was in the emergency room. I went out on Saturday night. Of course, it has to happen on Saturday night. I was in there all night, and they didn't let us go until the next morning. So basically, what's happening? I won't fill you guys all in the details. Basically, what happened is all my life I've had low blood pressure, like really low, low heart rate, low blood pressure, no problems. I've noticed like past maybe several months to a year, my blood pressure seems higher than normal, and apparently my blood pressure's it's not like dangerously high or anything like that. It's like high to normal, the high normal, and my heart rate also. And when my heart rate goes up, like when I get nervous or anytime I exert myself, I get these horrible rushing headaches, and they're extremely painful, and it's like a throbbing. And the first time it happened was on Saturday night, and I was scared half to death, and we called the emergency doctor, and he told us to go in. It's like a thunderclap headache, they call it. So it turned out that it might not have been that. It might just be because, my body is used to low blood pressure, and now all of a sudden I have high blood pressure. I have no idea why. They're going to take some x-rays of my head and neck because I know I have a lot of damage in my neck. I don't know. And an MRI of my head and neck. So we'll find out what's going on. In the meantime, I'm on a medication that keeps my blood pressure normal. It's my normal. It's low. Back to where it was before. So what is with my voice? Every time I get on the camera, my voice goes. So anyway, there's that. I have a theory that it's my allergy medicine because I had this spray, this nose spray. It works really good on my allergy because it's crazy that after I've gotten off of, some medications, and I'm, taking really good care of myself, eating well, losing weight, doesn't make sense that suddenly my blood pressure is going to go up. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Nothing to worry about. I'm okay. It was scary when the headache thing happened. That was pretty scary. Okay, so let's see. I finished up the twins. Oh, good news. Little Jude found a home. So he went home. We shipped him out yesterday. Let me show you the girls here. They're so cute. Oh, I can't reach. Hold on. I got Heloisa's little bonnet that I made for her on her. I'm crocheting one for Helena right now. Okay. So this is little Heloisa and her cute little bonnet. She's so cute. So she's got little eyelashes, and her little eyes are in. I glossed her eyes and her lips and everything. She's so cute. Come on now, focus. There we go. Look how cute she is. She's adorable. And here's her little armies. Put her little armies there next to her. There. Her little cute legs. She's got those little straight legs with the little wrinkles on her knees. And she's got like the bluish white feet and hands. You guys can see her veins and stuff. Nice big vein on the back of her leg. So that's her. And I'll show you, this is Helena. I haven't done, I'm working on her, see her lashes. And her hair's all varnished. I'm working on her little hat, her little bonnet. There's her little hands. I didn't give her the blue hands like I did Heloise. There's her little legs and her feet. So I'm going to put them together this weekend and I can show them to you guys. I don't know if I'm going to put up my video tomorrow or if I'm going to wait until beginning of the week. So we will see. I'm still painting Charlie's hair over here. I'll show you how we're doing with her. I haven't decided whether I'm going to take these twins with me to the show or whether I should sew them. I can't make up my mind. This is Nina's Billy plate. And there's Lisa's. My little pickle over there. Little chubbiness. So I'm still working on Charlie's hair. So I don't think I'm going to put any more on these sides. But I got to work on the back a little bit more. And I need to do some more like crossing hairs and stuff on the top. But I think the sides look good. I think I'm done with the sides. So I want it to be somewhat light, but not, I mean light like as in light hair, not too much hair. But yeah, I want to do like right here, it looks too like open. Doesn't look like hair. I want to cross some of the hairs in the top too and make it look more realistic. And I'll probably do some I might get out, I have some little fuzzy hairs and I might put some little blonde fuzzy hairs on the sides of her cheeks and stuff. And maybe a little bit on her forehead. I don't know. And I still haven't done anything, of course, on Mr. Lucas. He's going to be blonde. Wish me luck. And of course, probably all of you have heard that, excuse me. What was that? Oh, it was my tape. I forgot I left it down there. Probably a lot of you have heard that Audrey Stote passed away a couple weeks ago. So that's really sad. And we won't be getting any more babies from her. I kind of have a surprise regarding her, but I'll wait until it arrives. But here's little Duckling. He's going to be a blonde baby too. He's going to the show with me. I don't know if her son's going to be coming to the show this year or not. Because he came last year, I guess. But we'll have to see. So I figured out I have 5 babies to root still. So I would have had Chantel finished, but you know, I've been sick. And you know, after the thing with my head, I got really bad migraines. It was like Tuesday. I couldn't even open my eyes. So I feel better today. My voice. It's because it's wet outside. So. Alright, so I'm going to come back tomorrow. I'm sorry this is not a very good video. It's kind of I just want to, you know, take care of my dolls and get ready for the show. This kind of stuff is just really irritating to me. It really stinks to have chronic illness, and just when you think you're doing good, it's like your body comes back and says, ha ha ha. You thought you were getting better. Anyway, I'm just being silly. I got some new paint. I went ahead and got like the primary colors of Alva and Go. So I got the blue and the red and the yellow. So that way I can mix colors. I also got black. So I can mix colors easier. I'll show you. It's like the primary yellow. And this is the primary red. And the primary blue. I don't know if I'm going to use the red because that's really red. But I can use it to mix with things. So I thought, you know, I have colors that I like, but I would like to mix some colors too. Like I want a green, and they're out of the green that I want, so I thought, well, I'll just mix my own. Because I really like their paints. I saw Irresistibles came out with a new thing to mix into your paint. I don't so much like their paint. It kind of made my doll like chalky, kind of. It was weird. I didn't use any, you know, skin tones or anything, but it still came out chalky. So I'm still not done experimenting with the heat set paints, so maybe I'll get it right someday. But for now, we're good with and I think I'll always paint my toddlers with my golden, because it's easier. I don't want to bake parts constantly all day long. It's also not good to, you know, the chemicals and stuff. But I think I'm going to mainly use the Exodus oil. I did get a bunch more Gamsol, which is actually one of the few, well, it's the best odorless thinner to use as far as like chemicals. So I tried that citrus stuff. That stuff is made out of oranges and stuff. The smell of it just makes me nauseous, so I'm not using it. Because it smells like oranges, but it's like a chemical smell. So I said, here, you can clean with this. Gave it to my husband, and hello. So it's Monday morning. I wanted to show you guys. They're so cute, my little babies. There's Heloisa and her little straight legs. So cute. I'm going to take you guys over to the table so I can show you how they look close up. Here's all her hair. Happy with her hair. I like their little bonnets. This pattern is really easy to do. I think they look kind of antique, you know. And here's Helena. Here's her hair. She's so cute. She's got these little curled up legs. I weighted them nice and floppy. I need to weigh them still because I don't know. We weighed her a little heavier, of course. I think she's around like 3 pounds, and I think she's like 2. So they're just so cute. These are their little outfits. Remember that I bought for them for the show. I found some little diapers for them. So we'll go over there and I'll show you guys them close up. Okay, so here they are. I'll show you Helena first. There's her hair. And this is the sides. You see she's got some little hairs on her forehead and some blonde on her cheeks. Here's her little hand. You can see some veining in there. The inside of her hand. This one is her fist. See the vein on her arms, her hands. And here's her little feet. Got some blue shading there on her foot, and some veining on her leg, and some mottling. Her other foot, a little bit of blue there. There's a big vein there. You can see her mottling. Okay, so now it's time for Heloisa. So here's her hair. It's a little lighter on the sides and the back. And she's got some little hairs on her too.
See her little eyelashes. You can barely see the blue sclera in her eyes. Her mouth, little chin, ear. Okay, and I'll show you her little. Oops, I lost her. Stay up here. Don't tell anyone I dropped her. She's got blue hands, but you can still see the veining through there. And there's some veining on her arms. Here's your other hand. I like this hand. Some blue inside, blue there. Here's her blue hand, her little nails. Focus on the nails. There we go. Okay, and here's her little legs, which I love. There's the bottom of her foot. And the top of her foot, she's got blue. And there's a vein running right up her leg there. And there's a big vein on the back of her leg. And her mottling. There's her other foot with some blue shading. And there's mottling and veining. Another vein on the back. And of course her little wrinkly knees. We can't forget those. So cute. Her diaper's a little big on her, but I think I might get her a new one. And Maddie's supposed to make some cloth diapers. I don't know if she'll be able to make one small enough for these guys, but they're both just so cute. I love them. And I'm actually happy with my hair painting. Here's Pickle over here. She's hanging out. Her hair's kind of messy. I need to fix it. So I'm going to probably pack her up. I'm thinking about putting a little more fluffing, or disperse her fluffing a little bit, because she's got a little too much right here and not enough up here in the top. So I will fix her. And these two little guys I'm going to put up for sale, and if they don't sell, they're going with me. They're going to be a little more pricey because their hair is really nice. They have a lot of details. I love these little zebras. I hope I can make enough zebras for all my babies. To make some for these guys. I'm just kind of like in between rooting. I'll do a couple of stitches. So I'm going to put their hats back on. I'll be right back. I'll show you. Okay, so here they are with their little hats. I'll have to show you guys them with their belly plates. Their belly plates, I think I'm going to darken a little bit, because see how much lighter they are? Oh, maybe not. Maybe they look good. I think maybe they look good. We'll just put them on top there. So I'll show you guys how they look with their belly plates later. Actually, I was worried that because their faces are red, but that looks natural actually, because it matches their limbs really well. They have some nice blue shading and veining, and I made their little belly button stubs dark, so that looks good. So I'll probably take pictures of these guys over here. You know, if I am going to take pictures. And I'll take some pictures of them with their belly plates and stuff. I have an exciting thing for you guys. I'm going to paint a special baby. She's a sold out kid. I'm going to paint her, and I'm going to paint the toddler. So there's I had the heck of a time finding their bodies. I was looking all over for them. I hid them somewhere. I think maybe these new socks that I bought will fit them too, but I want to keep their feet, you know, without anything on it, so people can see them at the show. Okay, I'll be back. I have my lights off, but I'm sitting here to look at their little feet. Sorry, I had to show you that. Okay, I'm back. Two things. I have a box to open. Actually, three things. I finished Chantel, finally.
Oh, I won't talk about how difficult that vinyl is to root again. It's just not good. But she came out cute, so I'm happy. I gotta go give her some lashes and get her eyes in. I'm probably gonna have to use a little bit of super glue to get her eyes in because that one just wants to pop back out. But I picked out these little blue ones. They look the best on her so far. So those are the ones I am going to use because I think they look the best. Also, I've done a little more painting on Charlie's hair. I'll show you the top, how that's going. Not too much, but a little bit. Just filled into the top. So I still gotta finish up the back, but the sides are basically done. So, oops. Sorry, don't have you guys on my stand good enough, apparently. Okay, also fill you in on my health fun problems after, and so let me show you guys the kind of surprise baby I decided to paint. This is Delilah by Nikki Johnson. So I'll have 2 Nikki Johnson babies there, right? Just 2, yeah. So I have 2 of this kit. I wish I would have got 2 Lulus. I do have a Lulu. So I wish I would have got 2 of her, but I wanted to paint her. Whether or not I finish her for the for the show remains to be seen, but we will try. Okay, so let me put you guys up and we'll open this box because I want to paint this one too. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, excuse my mess. I'm having a hard time. Okay, so this is little Bam Bam. I'm so excited that he came out. Okay, I gotta paint him too. So let's take a look at him. I think Severine Pire, she's becoming my new. Oh, she has a different name at the end now. Mercier? It's probably French. I don't know. I don't know if her new last name is French or not, but her name is French. Anyway, she's becoming my new favorite artist. So I ordered her new baby, Trixie. She's a big girl. So I may end up with 2 of her too. I don't know yet. Oh, my head. Okay, so he's so cute. I love his expressive little brows here. His lips. They're really pretty. I love her babies. They kind of have a little egg head. So I've been looking at her past babies that weren't even really on my radar. I really want oh, what is his name? The little boy. I got Kiki, you know. Remember I got her because I loved her little face. Oh, he's got the cutest legs. Look at the feet. I don't know, Severine. You're becoming my new favorite artist. I'm loving your babies all of a sudden. Raphael. It's actually my nephew's name on my husband's side. So I want Raphael. I also might want Roxette. They're both open-eye babies. Oh, he has pretty hands. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, I'm definitely painting him. I might put Delilah away and paint him first. I want to paint one baby at a time. It's easier for me since I'm kind of having issues with my neck right now. Had my x-ray, so I'll explain that to you guys. But yeah, I want to paint him really bad. Like I said, I may not have him for the show, but I'll definitely, you know, have him for afterwards. I just want to paint him. He's so cute. I want another one. I'm terrible. Okay, I'm going to be back probably tomorrow, and I'll show you guys Chantel. So I'll be back. I'm back. It's Friday. I was gonna try to get the video out like early this week, but I've just had a lot going on. Poor Maddie fell down on her way home from the bus stop and she scraped up her whole face and her knees and bruised them and everything. And today her eye is swollen, so I'm worried that she has like a little infection. And so she's gonna go to the doctor today. So probably get some antibiotics. But I finished Chantel. She's so cute. I'm gonna show her to you in a minute. I'll do the whole health thing. So I had my x-rays done. My MRI is on in July, beginning of July, so next month. My neck's pretty messed up. I already knew that, but it's worse. I have what's called foraminal stenosis, where the discs aren't any good anymore, so the bones kind of sit on the nerves. So that's more than likely what it is. It might be pushing a little bit on my the vagus nerve. So it's kind of pushing a little bit on the vagus nerve. So probably, I don't know. We don't know for sure. I have to wait till my MRI, but I am feeling better. So Chantel was very difficult, difficult to root, difficult to get her eyes in, but she turned out so cute. She's so cute. Look at her. I love her. I am just absolutely in love with her. Finally found the right eyes for her. I love her hair like this. Kind of the wet look. It looks so cute. So curly. I love her. She's so cute. So I'm taking her to the, one of my customers wants a Chantel, but I'm taking this one to the show. If she doesn't sell, then I'll sell her on Reborns, but I just worked too hard on this one not to take her with me. So I am going to paint Delilah. I'm going to paint Delilah. So, and then I'll paint Bam Bam after. And then I have a another sleeping toddler that I'm going to paint. So let me get her out for you real quick. I'm going to paint little Grumpy Sage, and I'm going to paint hair on her because I have too many babies to root. I'm rooting Saskia right now, and then I'm going to root my little Jasmine because she's going to have the same hair. So I'm moving pretty fast on her, so I gotta move it. Root. Got lots of babies to root. So when I come back, we'll do some painting on but I keep forgetting her name, Delilah. I'm gonna put a little bit of blonde highlights. I gotta still do the back of her hair and the side over here. But I'm gonna do a little blonde highlights. So I gotta finish her up. Just haven't had time to come in here and paint. And I gotta paint. I'm probably gonna paint like blonde on Lucas because he looks like he should be a blonde haired baby. We'll see how that goes. So I'll see you guys next week. If you guys like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe and go get an authentic doll kit like Grumpy Sage. I think she's like 7 months. I think it's 7 months, right? Realborn Grumpy Sage. Maybe it's just Realborn Grumpy Sage because I don't think she has another version. By Bountiful Baby. And get some paint and stuff. And or find an artist who makes only authentic reborns and collect because it's fun. Okay, bye.